and the providers seem a lot happier and stuff because they're being able to leave on time and all that. I said, yeah, because I want to leave on time too. Shit. She was like, I understand. She said, I'll make you a deal. Can you give me at least 3 months to change things around and get things going on the right path? And in my mind, I didn't tell her, but in my mind, I'm thinking, bitch, I gotta be here for 6. Like, it's a bullshit. 3 months. I gotta be here for 6.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Monday, they'll take on...
She sounds like a hater all around.
No, she found it.
Then Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing teams that they should beat,
Miranda's not
and those
going to be happy
games
either.
will be at home.
She's
Can't
gonna
ask
lie
for a
because
better
they finished her
stretch
day off
of
to
the schedule.
Thursday.
So the opening lineup for the
Kidding?
Heat,
I
they've
said,
got
nope.
Two Lakers out there with
Cracking
Kevin
up too.
Love, then there's Lowry, and it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards
It
and
was it. I
Daniels.
said, I could have done with having
Putting
Wednesday off.
figures inside for
But then,
Towns
you know,
and Gobert.
Work
It's
2,
Conley in at the
have a
one.
day off.
Now
Work
Lowry.
2, have 2 days off. Work 2, have a day off.
That's what I was telling you.
Empty down low.
That's what I said. I can do Wednesday.
What's the intangible that
Tuesday,
sets
babe.
Kyle Lowry apart?
Have 2 days off. Come back to work 1 day. Have 1 day off. Work 3 days. Have 2 days off. Work 1 day. That's
That most
stupid.
guards can't. And that's what they're looking for. Remember, scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now here's Butler.
I can't wait for my
And
team
Point
to
Bean is left out.
I'm going to start
Lowry
getting my
kicks to
hospital.
Butler.
Where I could have
Stolen by Michael Conley.
be done with
Out left to the wing.
For real.
There's McDaniels.
Huh?
A three-pointer off the
On
mark.
312, 36 hours.
You work
Whatever,
hard to get these
412,
open
whatever you want
looks.
to call it.
You know he like that.
412, I don't care.
Pass to Adebayo.
412, 48.
But you know what?
The kick
You know
outside
what?
to
The
Butler.
hospital and stuff, whatever. There's something different. So like you'll work
Not many
3,
bigs have
have
that
4 off, work
vision.
4, have
Just
3
another
off.
reason
You know
this
what I mean?
coaching
I could do that.
staff trusts him with the
I could do
ball.
that all day long.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field.
That's like the lab techs. They work 3 days on, 3 days off. 3 days on, 3 days off. So they got to get all their work done in a week, 3 days.
Towns against Love.
And they work pretty much half the year.
And that one's good. Towns.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination.
He's too
Hard to
big
bump
for
him
mine.
out of his rhythm.
You know, so there's this orientation or whatever.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
It's called the guild.
Conley against
They
Lowry.
operate a lot of
With the
different
screen cut. Here's Lowry. This is at the Love. Doesn't go for it. Towns with the defensive effort.
Right now,
This game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Boston Celtics.
Sounds like great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece. This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Smitty this summer
And
he
so,
got his hands from retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami
I
Heat.
think I'm just watching
Kevin,
my
he
videos.
is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is the coach. Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading his team.
She goes,
Lowry against Conley.
and then
Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
I said, is that right?
Lowry against Young.
I said, well, how about this?
Gobert with a screen on Love. Conley the pass to Gobert.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Butler deciding where to go with it. In the corner is Richardson. The kick outside to Butler. Lowry passes to Butler.
We can make it happen.
5 to shoot. Takes the 3.
Right.
And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler.
Down in the corner, Lowry is pretty efficient. Got to be ready for that.
Yes. I started laughing.
Conley against Lowry. And out of bounds is the Heat.
I was like, I should do. And I've been watching videos too.
Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Now, Hero drives to the hoop. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Well thrown by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conley the pass to Gobert. Here's Towns. Off target from the baseline.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Here's Richardson, and he lays it straight in.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
Bounce pass Conley. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 7 points in the game. Tie game in Minnesota. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
They have a work from home like you do. You do 6 weeks at their clinic, and then you work remote.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game here. It's in the good guys.
Their offense looks really good, but everyone's in sync.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. They've got Shake Milton, Taj Reed out there with Anderson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, Hero. Still scoreless. Bryant. Outside, Martin. Heat moving the ball around.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough. I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be trained.
And now the latest. Alamo reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Those teammates that lean on, work down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
And the Heat with some changes. Josh Richardson's checked in for Bryant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Robinson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Alexander Walker passes to Milton. Here's Anderson. That's it. He found his way to that one. 1 for 2.
He's used to being the catalyst. Now trying to become more of a threat, playing off the ball.
Lowry against Milton. That time on the assist by Lowry.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The pass to Edwards. Launches it from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
On the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And throughout his career stages, we know Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find lips, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
And two changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Henderson. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Miami also making a switch. Love's checked in to the left side wing. Outside for Martin. Love the pass to Martin. This is my Love. Martin's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
That game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
On what?
No, my game. You think I get time?
They throw that what? Kick you out?
Now I just started this out on this goal line too. It's the goal to cook 170 dishes for 3 hours or so. So I just make it very good. I got 10 minutes left to cook 70 dishes. So pretty much 10 minutes.
And some changes in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And it's Mike Conley in for Shake Milton. Then for the Heat, Adebayo is checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Tyler Hero in for Butler.
Man, I don't know. I guess I did this right. I can't get the SIM card out because I need something a little bit more hard.
Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Richardson. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 4. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Lowry with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Richardson kicks to Love. 5 on the clock. Hero. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. First touch by Hero.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Anderson is checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the season. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Lowry. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offense. Great player to take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the field.
Jimmy Butler is checked in for Miami. Butler on the way. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Anderson finds Conley. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Hero against Conley. Here's Adebayo. Love the pass to Hero. Back to Love. Now Hero. That's in there. Love with the assist. Hero's got his first basket of the night.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
The Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the screen. Pass to Towns. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. That's a 2 from Butler. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The Mavs are really hurt. They're missing Kyrie, and that hurts big time. His impact on the offensive end is scoring, is controlling the pace. Difficult things to live without.
Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sherry is carrying, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Judging from the oohs and the ahs in the studio, I think we all agree. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Karl-Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Okay, time out for an injury. Now for an update on Kyle Lowry's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, and it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's where Eric Spoelstra will start in the second half. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Lowry. And it's Butler at the 3 slot. Lowry against Conley. Lowry dishes to Love. Over Towns. Lowry passes to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And here is Conley. Outside Edwards. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Richardson finds Love. Here's Butler. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Here's Conley. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan doesn't understand what I bring to the table, but GMs in the league. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Now here's Butler. McDaniels defending. Lowry against Conley. Lowry passes to Ottaway. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. There's the pass to McDaniels. It doesn't go for him.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Adebayo the screen. Butler passes to Ottaway. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Towns. Yep, it counts. Towns has got it. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The Timberwolves working the ball around. Conley left side. Over Lowry. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Timeout called the Heat. Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Then for the Heat, Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jimmy Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
2 shots. Them both.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game, it's toughness, mentally and physically. He tries to wear you down.
Conley scanning the floor. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Here's Milton. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. Hero's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Down low, here's Reed, and he goes in for the job.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Milton against Lowry. Martin with a screen on Milton. Here's Lowry. He dishes it to Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. Pass to Milton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Clearly a foul.
For Minnesota, they have gone 3 for 3 at the one time.
And if you want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Miami leading by 5. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with the screen for Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team. Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
It helps make the defense run smoother. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Anderson. He's out there with Green. Shake Milton's out there with Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Known as a floor spacer due to his shooting, Caleb Martin knows his role and plays it well.
Milton against Hero. Milton with it. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Bryant.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hero. From the top of the key. Robinson misses. Timberwolves trail by 10. Milton with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Reed. And the 3 off target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Hero, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Edwards finds Milton. Pass to Alexander Walker. They find Jay on the way. Here's Reed. He trades it as the shot clock ticks down. Reed's got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside, Robinson kicks it to Butler. Pass to Hero. Bryant with a screen on Milton. Dishes it to Bryant. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the Timberwolves call time.
Yeah, just starting to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of helping out contested shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Shake Milton. Then for the Heat, Bam Adebayo comes in for Bryant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Duncan Robinson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He loves what they're doing in the game. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. We'll keep pounding it inside. Guys.
Thank you, David. Towns. And he uses the pass on the lane.
So skilled working inside Towns. Knows how to operate down low.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up from Miami. And slam dunk by Butler.
And the hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Edwards against Hero. Gobert with a screen on Hero. Edwards passes to Gobert.
Really showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Heat leading by 8. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Time running out for the Timberwolves. Pass to Conley. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler kicks to Hero. Outside Lowry. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Butler.
What?
Outside Conley.
Who? What do you mean?
6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. They're up by 8. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter.
Because they don't know that bus. Is that the bus they're supposed to take? Because we got a call that said the bus is going to be late. Okay, well then the bus that they supposed to take is the one they took. The one they normally take. You just took a different bus.
To the middle. Here's Hero.
Huh? How'd you get here then? That's why I said you just took a different bus. They don't know that bus. That's not the bus you're supposed to even catch either. You just know that you can catch that bus.
Feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reel.
They don't walk behind Walmart. They don't want to walk behind Walmart. They want to be safe.
That was in sync and just trusted one another.
Well, I never told them they can go behind Walmart, so they're not going to go behind Walmart.
Go down is win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jimmy Butler.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Edwards finds Conley from outside the arc. Out to Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. McDaniels drains it from beyond the arc.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
So they foul intentionally. Now a timeout called by Miami. They lead by 6. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Go let them in. Hello? Your mama ain't downstairs?
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. You better get whatever work you need to get done so you can get that tablet turned in. Veneer, you're not supposed to be looking at TV. You're supposed to be looking at a learning show, if that. Other than that, you're not supposed to be looking at TV.
It's stolen by Edwards. Misses. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on glass tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.